Myself Akshay Marat, I'm back with a new video. Not every idea is bound to be unicorn. So let's understand whenever you have an idea, how do you decide whether it will be a very good idea to go with the market or not? There should be some questions you should be asking in front so that you can understand whether to go with an idea and make a business proposition out of it or not. What is an idea? So, ideas are solutions to problems we know and sometimes we don't know also. Generally, for any idea, an investor looks like, can that idea be a potential game changer? Is it a unicorn and a next big thing? But should you do only if an idea is unicorn? There are many questions we should ask always. For example, you got an idea. Don't start execution. Ask yourself a few questions and always take a pen and paper and always note them down. Don't muggle inside your head. So let's see the 10 questions you should get answered before execution of your idea. First question: what is the problem statement my idea is going to solve? Ask yourself, is there any problem which is getting solved by my idea? Do not think whether it's big or small. If it is solving and somebody is getting benefited, yes, your idea has a potential. Ask the second question: is somebody already thought or doing this in this world? This only you can understand by searching or by googling. You have to search, you have to more search, more and more and more search, because there's nothing like you cannot find an idea who's something similar to you. Nothing is unique in this world. Yes, doing that way is a unique, but yes, an idea can never be unique. Somebody might have already thought about it in some other way. Third question: have you taken suggestions on your thoughts? Yes, sometimes a person's mind only think in one direction. So ask the people who you trust or always advises you right. Talk to more and more people. The more you talk, the better it gets into understanding. The fourth question that you must always ask, that I have found many problem statements. Which one is the most relevant and I can achieve with the available resources and in lesser time? Because choice is not in your hand. It has to be come up with the proper business idea and business proposition. The fifth question, you should always come up with the answers of what is the market size and user size of the product. Without understanding a market size and user size, it is not easy to sell any problem statement. So always make a guesstimate and show people, are you thinking it right? I'll show in my other videos how to make guesstimate. Do a survey. Ask the few users, will they buy something like your idea is available. If you think that that person is the user, go and talk to him. Irrespective whatever he feels, you should go and talk. Pitch it to endless people, at least 50 people. This will help you refine your idea. If you are not finding anybody to pitch, you can just ping people online and ask them, I've got this beautiful idea, would you like to hear from me? Yes, you may get responses. It may take a time, but yes, you will definitely get responses. The sixth and the most important part you need to ask yourself is, what is the minimal viable product to be created which is sellable and can earn your first check? Based on your market research and the market size that you have already found out, and with the number of people you have talked up, you have got a fine-tuned picture of what you exactly should start with and which you can start as early as possible. The seventh question is, because whenever you have an idea, you don't have enough capital to reach it to the global stage. So you should always think of two parts very well, that do you have enough capital to go at least for 12 months? Because 1 year is something, if you do not survive in the market, people will not even know you existed ever. And also, what is the minimum team size required? Never ever do single man show. Always have a team so that you do not get demotivated. You always have somebody to do what you cannot do. The eighth and the very critical question: always you will have two ways to start an idea with. Should you start the product as a substitute of your competitor, all the features are similar with some kind of USP? Or is it something like you're creating your own niche product? It is completely different than all our competitors and you want to create and look out separately. This is the most primary choice you need to do it front end, because whenever you want to showcase your product, if something is very new, will it buy or not buy? This is only a question you can answer by talking to many people. The ninth question is, as I talked about, that you cannot do anything on your own. You need a team to do that. And the most important part for any idea to get business is sales. How will you market it? So do you have the skill set to market it? Sometimes you may not be having those skill set. So it's the time you should think that should you have a co-founder with the same skill set, or you should have an employee with such a skill set, so that who you can design the go-to market strategy and get you the true business for your idea. And the 10th and the most important question, I'm ready to give my entire time and love to this idea. It's my baby and I'll bring it up with all the hardships that come along the way. As always, think your idea as your baby. So before you plan a childbirth, this is the same way you need to plan for your own business also. Always remember, dedication and commitment are what transfer dreams into realities. So this is me, Akshay Manath. You can write me at akshay.manath1@gmail.com, or you can follow me at LinkedIn by the name of Akshay Manath. Thank you and have a nice time.